Welcome back to Easy Spirit 101. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Thank you guys for your likes and your comments. I really love it when you interact. And believe it or not, because I see that and because I take it in, your energy comes out a lot more in these readings. So that is good if you feel like commenting and interacting even with each other. By all means, do that. This reading is going to be confirmation for someone about a karmic situation they are going through, or some sort of heavy toxic relationship or toxic situation that you are going through at this time. So if that is not your cup of tea, in my readings in particular, you might want to sit this one out. Other than that, let's find out what Divine Collective needs to know at this time. What does Divine Collective need to know at this time? Something hectic going on for someone or some of you in Divine Collective. Some of you are aware of this, some of you are not aware because it's going on behind the scenes. Some of you may be intuitively aware of it, or you've seen something in dreams. Whoa, I was just going to say something about a child here. Something about a child coming out in the reverse. I feel like someone or some situation is not who they say they are, not what they say it is. Something like this here, just with these rats. This is like you being very giving, but who's taking from you is a rat. And then there's something to do with this in reverse, which could literally represent a karmic child, a karmic individual, or something dishonest when it comes to children, finances. We have a King of Cups here in reverse. So a karmic water sign could have had like a karmic baby or something here. This or a situation has to do with something going on with a child, and I don't know why, but it's strongly coming through like this person doesn't want anyone to know this. Someone is hiding something about a child. This person carries a lot of toxic energy. This came through really intense, and it's kind of rough, but I'm gonna say it because it's coming through. Someone here, this could be a situation from someone's path, or this is someone that someone's being warned about, guided about a situation. They're saying this individual has like, someone here has like demon seed and they're spreading it around. Something like that is coming through. Definitely third party energy. This could be you. I feel like this is Divine Collective. This almost looks like the same person here. Someone who's very giving. You may have been harmed in some way, and someone here was concerned or at concern, but this other person here is kind of smirking. There's another person overlooking a situation. This other person could even be trying to control this individual. Kind of like it's giving me like puppet and puppet master kind of thing. Randomly, it made me think of that movie Coraline. And in Coraline, the scary individual or whatever, the other mother, it's almost like the dad seemed kind of nice, but at the end, it very much showed that the dad was under her spell or under her manipulation kind of thing. So even though he was nice to Coraline, he he at the very end would kind of just be like, I'm sorry, I gotta do whatever the other mother tells me to do, or else. But it's like he tried to help her. He tried to help her. I don't know what's going on here, but this has something to do with someone's situation. Something here about powerful prayers or a wish or a prayer at this time. Yeah, the moon in reverse. This could, for some of you, something is going on behind the scenes. Like maybe this is some sort of plan going on behind the scenes, or this was something that was occurring in your situation. And maybe you weren't really aware of it, but you sensed something was going on. So you said these powerful prayers. And here we have the Hangman in the revert. No, the Hangman. We have the Hangman here in this person. I don't know why I wanted to say the reverse. Maybe this person is Hangman in reverse. The Hangman needs to reach some sort of enlightenment or understanding about something, or some sort of growth to move on and get themselves out of that position. So it's possible this person stays in this position. And in this card in particular, what's coming out is this King of Cups in the reverse has like this is giving me like no soul kind of vibes. Like this person is, this could be someone that you were dealing with, and this person was literally, if you've ever heard of a karmic child, it's when one really toxic person still in karmic cycles, karmic situations, gets together with another person like that. They come together and they have a child. And then that person is officially carrying all the karma of both sides of the family that are still very heavily in karmic cycles and toxic cycles. So it's a lot. You're going to know it if you're dealing with one. For some of you, that's what this is about here. That's what this is saying, is that this person is like, you are someone who's not in that energy. You are not someone who's in that kind of energy, regardless of what your background situation is. But this person, this could be confirmation for someone if you didn't know the person you were dealing with was a karmic for you, but maybe it felt that way. And it will feel that way because it's a roller coaster ride that basically has your hair kind of standing up. Like you put your finger in an electrical socket and your hair is standing up. That's what the karmic roller coaster feels like. Like you're like that the entire time, except for the times that the other person is sitting there trying to confuse you or manipulate you. Oh, you're beautiful. Oh no, I really do love you, or whatever. Those moments when they're playing on your confusion, but even the confusion is a sign. This could be confirmation for someone that you were dealing with someone who is 100% just karmic. They might have tried to kind of burn you at the stake, or maybe this was the intention here. This person could have even been finger pointing, saying you were something, but really it's they were something. It could be this person or a third party or both. Right, and here we have the Empress. So you're a divine feminine here. This could have happened to you. You may even be aware of this. Maybe you still aren't sure if this Hangman individual was that a karmic? Was it of this? Was it that? Maybe some of you think your karmic was your unawakened twin flame or something, but that's not what's going on here. There's confirmation here about heavy karmic energy. This person was very karmic to you. This was a karmic lesson. 17, you were meant to go through this. You were meant to be in this situation. This might have put you in a heavy state of prayer. Maybe you were constantly like this through this whole relationship. That could have been deliberate. That could have been the plus side of the difficulty that came out of this. Yeah, there's something about a tower coming in. I'm not going to show that card because it's too graphic. There's a major tower coming in for someone. That could have been what they were trying to do to you. Someone here might have been trying to do this so much to an Empress that you couldn't take something anymore. And you were stronger than than they thought you were. It's funny because they might have been kind of treating you or acting like you are this person here in bed that can't handle something, but really you're actually the priest at the end of the bed that, you know, survives the scenario, that comes out unscathed. Some of you might literally be or have some sort of high priest, high priestess energy. Some of you, and this is your outcome to your prayers, 9 of Pentacles. This is coming in for you. This is coming in for you, and the difficult, something that may be coming as a tower is because of whatever someone was trying to do to you. The energy of what they were trying to do, for instance, if they were trying to burden you so heavily that you can't even function anymore or don't want to function anymore, might be coming back on another individual. Someone here might have tried to make you feel really sick and really incapable. And this King of Cups in reverse might currently be in this energy. Really sick, really incapable. Something else telling me to move on. Just a sec. This one. This could be confirmation for some of you. Some of you couldn't tell. Some of you never could tell, maybe because you had a strong past life connection with this individual. Some of you never could tell who or what this person really was to you. This person is 100% karmic. I also feel like this person wanted to possess you in some way, or try to possess you in some way. They wanted you to join them in their life and their lifestyle, and they wanted you to feel like you had to be there. You weren't allowed to leave. Surprise in reverse. This is his tower. Someone here might get some sort of difficult news when it comes to a situation. I also feel like you have always had some sort of blessings coming in towards you, and even these individuals knew this about you because you have this, I heard delicate energy. You have some sort of delicate energy, and it makes you very blessed. This is this white here, this purity. Someone here wanted to block your blessings. I almost feel like this is something that was trying to be done to you, maybe trying to be done to your finances, your stability, your well-being, and like this was your protection from spirit. Protection from spirit for you because you're so pure. I'm telling you, this is the one. This is coming out heavily. Someone might be in this energy because they tried to send this despair to you. They tried to send this despair to you. This is confirmation in here. Please excuse yourself for the difficult subject matter. If you know anyone or you yourself are in that kind of energy, please get the help of a medical professional immediately. You should not be watching tarot readings at this time if someone is in that kind of energy. But confirmation here, someone was trying to burden an Empress, a divine feminine, so heavily that they would feel like they couldn't overcome, that they can't even handle anything anymore with this despair. And the goal was to get you to, you know, something sick going on here. Honestly, something sick is going on here, and it came from someone's original, the perversion that they had. And I don't know why I feel maybe once upon a time this King of Cups was in the upright, with this energy here. They cared about you. But this person has an extremely mischievous look. Somebody close to them kind of used them like a puppet. You're giving me that like other mother kind of energy, became a puppet master in a situation, and like somehow turned them to where this is what this other individual wanted for you, but they had, maybe this was your partner at one point, but they somehow managed or manipulated your own partner into doing it. So you would think it's your partner doing that to you. But now, because of all the strange energy that was occurring, or manipulation that was occurring, this person truly is in the reverse, partly because of things being sent towards you, things being done towards you over and over again. With this 10 of Wands, there's some sort of heavy burden. I just saw enemy on the bottom. Someone turned your own partner into your enemy, hoping that they would receive something. This fell over here over this card that I won't show. So the major tower coming around is that someone, this, yeah, they were doing this over and over again. Constancy. This was deliberate. This was deliberate, some sort of deliberate energy being sent to Divine Feminine, possibly a High Priest or Priestess. The reason I say High Priest or Priestess is because you can literally be a Divine Masculine, but you're currently in like Empress energy. You're currently working on your receiving mode because you already nailed down your masculine action taking. Yeah, some sort of major, this is like a major backfire of this here. Of this constantly being sent, constantly trying to block your blessings. Your spirit team has stepped in and removed this energy off of you. And because of the natural laws of the way this universe works, they went back to where they came from. You really ought to be careful about how you treat someone. You don't know how powerful what you're doing is. You don't know who you're messing with. You know, you can judge someone by outward appearances, but don't know that maybe their best friend in their entire life is their guardian angel that they pray and talk to constantly. That's part of the thing here. And sometimes God will use that kind of energy to teach people lessons. Could be that everyone in this situation was teaching someone here is like not well, because that was the intention for you, was for you to be not well so they could receive something, or so some sort of gift could happen. I don't know why, but I feel like somebody also was using this energy as part of the manipulation. Like this, I don't even know how to describe. I'm not going to go too far into that. But you know what it's like when someone has the appearance or representation or some sort of credential that they're some sort of upright citizen, but behind the scenes, you know, for instance, when you hear those very big popular mega pastors, and then they've got this secret life they've got busted for, whatever, something like that. Here is what's coming off of this, connected to this manipulation. There's a heavy energy too of whoever's behind the scenes manipulating. Maybe someone really acting like, oh, not me. I was just over here making everybody a drink, making everybody feel comfortable. I didn't do it. This person could be the person who's using this energy to manipulate a situation, just because this came out here under this priest card. There's also a younger woman involved, a younger individual involved in a situation that is keeping themselves hidden out of a scenario. So even though we have third party energy here, there's actually multiple. Like I said in the beginning, there was a lot of like feminine energy out, or maybe that was the last reading, but the last reading could be connected to this reading. And there was a lot of feminine energy out that were connected to this Ten of Wands against the, I'm telling you, look, lots of like women. There could literally be this many different women involved in a situation or more. Someone could be older, someone could be younger. This could be this older woman. This could be this energy here. No, not me. I'm just very gracious and I like to wait on everybody. I'm very giving. I like to open up my home, blah, blah, blah. You know, that kind of thing. And someone in this situation is that other mother kind of energy. This secret, yeah, possibly this older woman here next to this money, because there's something here about receiving money in a situation with the mischievous energy. That's definitely either this older woman or the younger woman that doesn't want to be seen. This situation, this is this major tower coming in. It's going to end poorly for the individuals who are involved in this situation, who knew what they were doing, who were hiding that they were a foe. This card literally says foe. I keep getting a lot of like, not me, I didn't do it. Someone here has this, has perfected some sort of like energy or wearing a mask of like innocence, but it's not real. And again, this could be a past life situation here with this reunion in reverse. This definitely confirmation could be a reminder that this was some like a major karmic lesson that has trickled over from another lifetime up to be resolved. This was meant to be resolved. The same thing might have happened to you before. If moments of this felt familiar or currently feel familiar at this moment, they did in the past or they do right now, that familiarity is connected to the past life energy. That's what I'm saying, strength in reverse. These karmic individuals were celebrating you failing, you giving up, you being so heavily burdened. Someone here, I really feel like someone here was making excuses about why it was okay to do something to another individual. Like again, using like religion or something, saying, oh, it's okay because they worship a different religion than I do. So it's okay that we're doing A, B, and C. There's something here about you staying in gratitude no matter what. You staying in prayer and it's kind of like the intention here was to put your strength in the reverse, but really you came out and you stayed in your spiritual strength the whole time. Your whoever, and it's not even just your ancestors and your angels. There's many heavy hitters in the spirit that are celebrating you at this time. It has something to do with, I think it's Shiva. Shiva represents that, or even Kali. I'm not super familiar with these, but Some of those Hindu god energies represent the ability to constantly transform yourself through things that don't serve you and then growing back stronger and better. Moving something out of the way and something new growing. There's something here about you being rewarded for your ability to constantly do this because it helped you survive something here. Something heavy, because whatever has gone back on one of the people who did something is very heavy. It's coming through like it's going to be a very unpleasant tower moment because this energy was taken off of you. Again, I keep feeling like it's some big secret that someone here acts like they're this. They act like they're this, but really they're hiding that they're this. That might come into light or be exposed. There's something here about the way someone speaks. Someone speaks. It's about your intentions in private. It's like someone here, when they were speaking to others, they were speaking like this in the upright, and then behind closed doors, their language, their tone, their intention changed greatly is part of what's coming through. Maybe you figured this out already about these individuals. Something is coming into place for you. Everything's moving into place for you. Again, this keeps coming out. There's this little pile over here representing all this protection, these rewards coming back on you. This trust and this teamwork, you did this with your spirit team, which is exactly why you're being rewarded. You're being rewarded in the spirit for this. So whatever you've been praying for or requesting, or everything that you've asked for, everything that you prayed for is coming in perfect timing. You might be celebrating by summertime. You might be celebrating that something is over. You might be celebrating that something is over. It's possible that this dark intention is going to come out. By summertime, it's going to be fully exposed. So what are final messages here for Divine Collective? Pay attention to your dreams at this time. Or again, something you've been dreaming of is coming in for you. It's a reward for the way that you maneuvered through this. It's kind of coming through like, you know those Mission Impossible movies? It's coming through like you've been the Tom Cruise, but when it comes to like your prayer game, or your ability to transform, or your ability to pick yourself back up after some sort of attack from here, an attack from there, a burden here. I mean, this is coming through. It's not light. It's kind of heavy energy, but it's not, you know, the energy of whatever some of the stuff that was put on you is heavier than what it's, you know, the details of it aren't here, but it's kind of like Spirit saying that some of the burdens that were put on you were extreme. They were extreme. It's like something you did here was amazing. Something you did here was amazing, and you're about to be rewarded for this in perfect timing. Someone here could be Aries. I also get, again, a lot of heavy energy of like blame. It's this person who kind of had who changed their language behind closed doors. This person here could have been saying, it's like everything that they did that was reckless, that was in private, that was, you know, evil, whatever. They were turning around and saying that like you did that. It was actually you. And really, this person was hiding to everyone that they were a foe and that they were trying to burden you. Multiple people were hiding this energy. Something about someone's reputation. I think this is for you here. For those of you who don't understand, like there's a need for you to pat yourself on the back or reward yourself or own it, something. Walk your talk. But again, there's another hint at walking your talk about these individuals who were pretending. Right. Someone here, this is coming through that you don't realize what you've done in a good way. Someone here doesn't even realize. You might still be kind of feeling the after effects of this situation, but they really want you to celebrate yourself more. Yes, you did. This is how they're seeing you in the spirit. This is how your spirit team is seeing you. And in not even just your spirit team, you've caught the attention of other, divine beings we're paying close attention to this situation. Something about gossip here. Something about, again, this language. Putting this language, going out in the public and saying, oh, I'm this, but behind closed doors, the discussion, the subject matter, the words that were used were very different. And it also says generous protector. You were heavily protected from something here. The part of the reason why you were heavily protected is because part of what was being done may have attacked your dignity somehow. Someone is coming through like abused your dignity in some way. And Spirit really didn't like that, especially because you came out so pure initially. Let's get one more, please. One more for Divine Collective. It's really coming through. Yeah, this trickster here. This trickster energy. Again, is what was coming through with this. You have no idea. Not only were you very heavily protected in this situation, you are also being heavily rewarded, and there's an energy of them wanting you to hold your head up high, pat yourself on the back. And also, you might be aware, again, some sort of major tower is coming in from some sort of karmic backfire kind of energy. Naturally, if something's not meant for you and it has to go back where it came from, that's where individuals in this situation are at this time. I hope this reading gave you some sort of confirmation or clarity, or you just enjoyed the reading. Thank you guys again for being here. I will see you next time.